For some, the world may feel like it's spinning out of control, but for Gustavo Miranda, when his wheel spins faster, it's in that motion that he finds calm
It
in the
feels natural for
chaos.
me. It feels like having something in your hands, touching the clay. I feel grounded. It makes me feel whole. I forget about the world when I'm working with the clay. I forget about my problems. I forget about anything that's bugging me. I feel mindful. And because I had never done pottery, I majored in painting and drawing, and I said, let me try something different. And so in the pottery class, I met my future wife, which was the teacher of the class, and we hit it off. And I got two for one. I learned pottery, and I met the love of my life.
Beyond the joy of creation, pottery has become a powerful tool for something even more personal in Gustavo's life.
The clay is very healing, and I used to suffer a lot from anxiety, and just the idea of non-permanence and something that could be changed and manipulated in a different way, just that applies to life too. You know, that there's nothing to really worry about. Change is good. The clay is very forgiving in that sense that it makes you connect to yourself and forget about things. I know, like when I wake up in the morning, I can't wait to come to work. Um, I love the excitement of clay that you can create new things all the time, and I enjoy sharing my passion with my students.
His love for pottery is not only evident in his own work, but also rather the lives he's touched along the way.
Through like the studio, I can really see that this is really his life. He spends his days here. It's really his passion, and through this, I've really like fostered a love for pottery. When I sit down on the wheel, it requires like a lot of focus, so I do like the movements right, and I don't mess up because the wheel is literally all about balance and making sure you have everything like correctly, like your arms placed and stuff. So it's just, I don't know, it's just really helped me like forget about everything and like just zone in on the aspect of pottery itself.
If you're not in the moment or focused, you can lose a connection to what you're doing, and it throws you off. But that clay, sometimes you could bring it right back to center, and you could continue, working on what you're doing. There's times that you can't. There's times that the clay is completely off center from the spin, and it collapses and it falls apart, and you have to start over. And that in a way, life is like that all the time. There's times that you could put balance back into what you're doing, and then there's times that you can't. There's nothing you can do. You just got to let it, accept it, and just move on from there. And start something new. But never quit. Keep spinning.
For Gustavo, the wheel isn't just a tool, it's a reflection of his life. Each rotation symbolizes his perseverance and dedication to pottery and the growth he has made. For Gables Live, I'm Natsumi Crow, reporting.